All right. Hmm. Let's hope today everything runs smoothly. That would be ideal. Come on. Go ahead and get into a survivor lobby while we
New
wait.
place, same old shit.
Yeah, telling me. Telling me. All right, everything's looking good so far anyway. So far. What is that? Interesting. Yep. Today we are going to be playing him live against real people. Hopefully. Queue times are atrocious, man. Absolutely insane. It's alright, though. You know, I should be using one of the new perks. What is that called? Throttle. Oops. Nope. Probably gonna play another one anyway, so whatever. Wide open throttle. Ooh. One of the most broken perks in the game. Alright, why are we using blood point offerings in the PTB? My friend, that is beyond stupid. But ignorant. Hmm. What a lot of people have been doing recently, what I've noticed, is they're either playing like full bully swift meta squads against Jason, right? Or they just, the moment they spawn in, they give up immediately, so that way they can go next and just reduce their queue time
Okay.
to be Jason, right? Yeah, check this out. Crouch walking, when you crouch walk, he can't see your footsteps, and as long as you keep moving, he can't see a red mist either. It's kind of overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's it's another one of those things where survivors basically have to do nothing and they get rewarded for it. You know, it's pretty stupid. Oops. Hmm. Okay. He's over there. I saw him. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, man, these new survivor perks are beyond busted. It's insane, dude. I went against a full meta Swift earlier. Just normal people, right? Sent gold coin. Awesome, man. Thanks. How's it going? Um, it's a mixed bag, really. I tried doing an endgame build earlier off stream just for some good content, right? For a video on Jason, and it was rough, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was rough. Um, hang on, dude, I love his theme so much. It's awesome. Okay, and the thing is, Jason, I wouldn't say he's weak. Like he's not weak, but at the same time, he's not as strong as he should be, in my opinion. That's just the way I view it. Basically, me and every other YouTuber who has watched the F13 movies or played the game, we all unanimously agree he needs to have some kind of base kit, brutal strength, or rage mechanic, right? And while I don't mind him having the power he does and whatnot, it just comes off as kind of lazy, you know. If he's gonna tunnel, I'll body block. Oh no, I won't. Oops. Let me grab her. Can have a killer chapter without a miserable survivor? Yeah, dude. I still have no idea who it's gonna be, dude. If it's an original take on Tommy Jarvis, I'm gonna freak out, man. I was really hoping we'd get Tommy Jarvis, but apparently Warner Bros. Owns him as the character, so that's kind of off limits. But if they do kind of like a original version, I'd probably be happy with that. Also, urban evasion against Jason is really good, man. Because he can't see your footsteps, and you move faster while crouched. Alright. The counter against him is pretty stupid, I must say. Stupid easy. It's kind of crazy. You know, I will say, if you view this Jason as the remake one instead of the OG, it's really not that bad. But, like they say, nothing beats a classic, right? You think he should be stronger, but he's pretty decent where he's at right now. Yeah, I agree. So many people, especially on the Survivor side, complain about. Yeah, yeah, really they do. It's gonna be Julian, the character connected to Sable and Michaela. I hope not, man. That'd be so lame. Man, that would be so lame. I mean, if he looks like Tommy Jarvis, I probably wouldn't mind, but I was hoping the original character would be either Tommy or someone who looks like Tommy. Right. I'm surprised people are actually playing. When I tried playing earlier for a Jason match, everyone was just throwing, trying to go next. Holy crap, Nix. Thanks, dude. Dude's throwing pennies at me. Crazy. Appreciate it, though. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have a full in-depth video talking about his power and how it should have been implemented. Because right now... What was that? I think someone had We're Gonna Live Forever. Right now, it's not bad, but it's not the Jason I wanted, right? This is like... Oh, I thought that was at me. Oops. Oh, go. This is like new-gen Jason. Which, you know, he's cool in his own manner, but he doesn't even wife like the wishing well. Hey, man, I'll take it. I ain't complaining. This guy's really struggling. He should have brought a Mori if he was going to tunnel people out. Oh, he did. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, during my next Survivor game, I'll make sure to use some of the new perks. Dude, that's pretty cool to see from afar. There is one new Survivor perk that is so incredibly busted, I'm gonna have to bring it. The thing is, though, if it's a map that's really wide open, it's not that good. But if it's a map like this with lots of cover, it can be rough, man. No, don't bring him to me! Oh, he's got tunnel vision. He's got tunnel vision. Ooh! Dude, his chase theme is genuinely terrifying. Like, it's one of the very few that actually gets my heart pumping. It's insane. Oh, no. Ooh, good throw on his part. Holy crap. This Jason's playing kind of poopy. Not gonna lie. And trust me, once you see some of the footage I got, you'll understand why I'm saying he's playing poopy. Because Jason is genuinely powerful enough to be on his own if you're good with him. In the footage I got, the first ever game I got playing as him against what I thought, or I'm pretty sure it was at least a two-man Swift, I was basically using only one perk the entire game, and I managed to kill one person and had another on Death Hook, and then my build activated, and I got a 3K and I won. And when you guys see in the footage that I got on what map it is, it's genuinely going to baffle you. He's probably looking for me. Okay. Oh no! I could not be in a worse place right now. Take him away, take him away, take him away, take him away. Yes. I don't care about you guys, I want to get out. No! Oh! Oh, no. No, please. Please. Ah, GG's. Holy crap. Game ain't over yet, but it's pretty close. Jason really only has one perk, but the perks they gave him, it's basically just his powers from the F13 game. Albeit they are a little neutered, but there's one perk I have a big problem with. I'll show you guys here after this. I'm not really a big fan of it, but I mean, if I had to rate Jason out of 10, I'd probably give him like a 7 out of 10 in terms of everything, right? Like theme, stuff like that, you know. Got your new phone. Sick. Yeah, I don't appreciate that, Jason. Not gonna lie. It's not very nice, mister. Yeah, I don't like that. There's no pallet here. Ooh! Please, exit gate! Please be this one! Oh my, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Medium vault. GG's, GG's. Endgame perk's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. It really is. I've already used it. It's really good. Man, should have brought Unbreakable. Alright. Do I hear somebody? I think I'm hearing things. Interesting. It's supposed to be delivered 3:45. You gotta hear it 3:25. Interesting. Man. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's 13 seconds, but it only feels like 5. Yeah. And then his other perk that's basically just a better version of the ghouls. GG's. I want to see what perks he was using. Yeah, so many of these Jasons are using really weird perks, right? Like, I don't know if they're trying to intentionally lower his kill rate on the PTB so he doesn't get nerfed, but so many of these Jasons I've gone against are playing super, super weird builds. I mean, I guess they're just trying to do something goofy, but yeah. This is the build I used in the video. Silent Shadow. It makes it so at the end of a trial, you're undetectable until the game ends. It's pretty good. I think they're trying to find out good perks to use with them. Yeah. It's 13. That's only good for Blight, Billy, Nurse, and maybe Wesker. Yeah. So, I'll show you guys a little snippet, a little sneak peek of the game I had. The very first PvP game I had with him. And it was rough, man. It was rough, needless to say. Let's just skip to the end right here. Like right here. So, as you can see, the very first PvP game I got with him was on the game, right? So I'm already at a massive disadvantage. There's like 25 pallets on the map, right? Keep in mind, despite that, I've only used 2 pain res hooks. And I have 2 people on death hook, right? So basically, because this is a whole endgame build, I've been playing pretty close to perkless Jason this entire time, right? And I think that's important to point out because he is strong, like on his own, right? Like he can be if you're good with him. And that right there was the new Survivor perk that brings pallets back up and blocks them. Yeah. Bible stream today. Going to work in a few. Oh, that sucks, dude. Hopefully it isn't too bad. Have a good one, man. The gas can still doesn't pop up. But watch this. I teleported to a door I broke earlier, and he was there. So, here's the thing. NOED is still bugged. At this point, I don't even know if it's a bug or not, but at the end game, when the last gen's completed, they get notified that I have NOED despite me not hitting them. You still can't believe Swifts have another second chance perk. It's insane, man. You think that pallet perk is bad? Wait until I show you the one from earlier, or I was talking about earlier. So I have No Way Out, this perk, so they can't hear my Terror Radius at all. I get a permanent 4% speed boost from NOED. I'm basically a undetectable 4.6 Jason, no matter what, with insta-down, right? And that's pretty much game right there. I ended up feeling like I was gonna lose, but because I actually hit my spears a lot, it was pretty much game, you know? There is another really cool part of that video I'm not gonna show, but I did something really, really awesome there, and if I can, I'll try to replicate it on stream. But dude, it was so awesome. That's all I gotta say. All right.
Made the biggest mistake of their life.
Where's this new perk? I forget what it's called. It gives the newer status effect. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can you just look up general? Because it is a general perk. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it's not. Interesting. I thought it was. It might only be on the PTB. You wish we would have gotten a different Jason. You don't really. Yeah, me too. That pretty much sums up how I think of it. Because, like I said, nothing beats an right here, dude. This is so broken. Phrase that a little bit weird. Yeah, I get what you mean though. Nothing beats a classic. So elusive, it hides your aura, it hides your scratch marks, your pools of blood, and your grunts of pain. This can activate mid-chase. Like, this is insanely broken. This cannot make it to live. This... yeah, so basically this perk gives the killer scratch marks, and if you run through his scratch marks, his or her scratch marks, you are just pretty much invisible for 5 seconds, and if you keep running, because there's no cooldown, if you keep running in his scratch marks, right, you're pretty much invisible continuously until he drops chase, right? He or she drops chase. It's horrible, man. Elusive mid chase is so broken. It is. And to be fair, this perk is only as good as the survivor using it. But I'm telling you right now, there are so many Swifts who are going to be abusing this with stuff like Windows. I'm not looking forward to it. This cannot make it to live. It can't. It needs at least a cooldown. It just does. I'm going to see if I can use it on Jason and manage to lose him, just to show you how broken this perk is. I mean, it's like having the benefits of no mither and more without any downside. It's so stupid, dude. It's so stupid. And the other one, wide open throttle. This one isn't really too bad. Lend a hand. Behavior and think don't exist in any sentence, pretty much. This is kind of like fast track, but for healing. But the thing is, it only works on one survivor, right? You think if it had a cooldown, it'd be way more fair. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's still pretty powerful, but if it had a cooldown, that'd be way better. Wide open throttle. Wide open throttle is pretty powerful if you respect pallets, right? Hopefully they don't add a cooldown to Jason's power. I mean, he does have one technically, but it's only 12 seconds. It's not too bad. No, I think 13 actually. 12, 13, something like that. Man. I am still trying to figure out which of his add-ons are the best. I think there's one of them called like Sauna Rock or something, which makes it so when you teleport near survivors, if they're within... Oh, this is going to be horrible. If they're within Killer Instinct range, they get exhausted. Boon gold coin. Homie is just throwing pennies at me. Again, I appreciate it, but it's funny. I think Jason should be a smidge fast. Yeah, either that or just make him 4.6 and either reduce the haste he gets by exiting or remove it entirely. 4.6 Jason would probably be similar to like Kane Hodder from Jason Goes to Manhattan, right? Kane Hodder's the GOAT, by the way. Oh, he's running an exhaustion build. Interesting. Wait, I wonder if blindness counters my, what is this called again? Cross-examination? Yeah. I wonder if that counters it. I think it does. Also, keep in mind, if the game just randomly gets really quiet, that's not me, that's the game. It's a stupid audio bug that they introduced to the PTB. Okay, so he has Pain Res and Mindbreaker. it would kind of make sense that he's 4.4 when he has his hook javelin. Yeah, I would be happy if they made it so it's only when he has his javelin, or when he... Yeah, see, look at this. Watch. Watch. Look at that. He can't see my scratch marks. Nothing for 5 seconds. Now imagine that in Chase. Absolutely horrible, man. Really, really bad. Where is he taking her? Okay, so we just figured out blindness does not affect this perk. Alright, interesting. Oh, this is a good Jason player. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's really good. Alright. That's gonna buff flashlight saves. It definitely will. 110%. It needs to be nerfed. They need to give it a cooldown or make it so blindness doesn't work with it, right? It's cool that in order to counter Jason, you have to creep around and hide. I agree. An incentive to drop gens. Yep, that's... yeah. This Jason seems to know what he's doing. Most of the ones I've went against today, they don't really seem to know what they're doing. Wait, is that what that noise is? I think I can hear his chains, like, moving around. That might be what that weird noise is. It sounds like crickets. I would be inclined to give Jason, like, a higher cool score, right? If he was actually original, you know? His power is just a huge Frankenstein amalgamation from a bunch of different characters, right? And I don't know if it's just for... Interesting. I don't know if it's just for the PTB or not, but his teleport can sometimes sound a lot like Sadako's TV teleport, which is really stupid. Yeah. Wait, he's not in his power anymore. Okay. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. This Jason knows what he's doing. He's spreading hooks. I don't know why. Maybe he has pain res or something. I think he does, actually, yeah. But yeah, dude, like, you see what I mean? Yeah, we're not a coordinated Swift, but he is powerful enough to just destroy entire lobbies. I mean, people say he's like Springtrap, but honestly, I'm more inclined to say he's like Huntress. If the Huntress had one hatchet and it just flew way quicker, you know? Because unlike Springtrap, he has to actually go and get his spears, right? I do wonder if he can hear us injured in his power. That is one thing I have yet to test. If they don't nerf his power, you think they're going in a really good direction of how Nuclear should be. Yeah, and I'm going to talk about that in the video I have planned. I think today's stream will be a little bit shorter, mostly because, I mean, no one wants to see me play Survivor all stream, duh. But the main reason why is because there's a lot of good talking points I think that should be brought up that most people haven't really brought up yet. And I've only seen one YouTuber really talk about this, but I think the easiest way for behavior to balance the game, if they are hellbent on keeping the pallet density stuff, is by simply removing the pallet density from older M1 killers, right? Like, if they're not going to buff older M1 killers across the board, then it just needs to go for them. There's no reason Ghostface should have to deal with the same amount of pallets as Jason or Nurse or Blight, right? That just doesn't make any sense. Oop, hang on. What bugs you about Jason? He needs to actually drop chase to get his javelin. Yeah, I mean, his Eerie add-on is kind of a good workaround for that, but it's kind of a weak Eerie add-on in my opinion. Oop. I will say this perk is actually really, really, really bad, and I haven't even mentioned why. Stakeout Hyperfocus plus this perk, it's gonna lead to the ultimate ratting build, dude. It's gonna be so bad. Let's see if this bot can heal me. Can you heal me? Thank you. But yeah, dude, this Jason is just dominating, man. And this is the way it should be, ideally. You know? I mean, yeah, we have a bot, so it's not exactly a fair fight, but in an ideal world, this Jason should be this powerful. I'm not. Get away from me! I'm not healing you. You're a clanker. Get away from me! I'm not healing you. Go die. I want to get hatched. Get away from me! Oh my goodness. These clankers, dude. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Oh my goodness. You think the fact you can get the... Oh! Oh no! Please! You see, I have elusive, so... I'm surprised he even knows I'm still here. Eh, not really. He's a good Jason player. Seems to know what he's doing. Yep, GG's. Alright. You think the fact that you can get the Javelin back pretty quickly because they're pretty common and quick to grab, I think it makes it better to drop chase. To a certain extent, yeah. It really depends on the map you get. I originally thought that him on indoor maps would be horrible, but the fact that he can teleport to basically any pallet, broken or standing, it's so powerful, dude. It's so powerful. I want to see what perks he's using. Notice how no other Survivor player ever says GG's when they lose. It says I escaped, but I didn't. Ah, okay. He was using a pretty normal, meta-ish build. Gotcha. Interesting. If you had to drop chase and it'd take a long time to get them back, then it'd be horrendous. Yeah. You know how common the hooks are spread around the map? You just notice their spawn where chests and totems. True. Alright, 0-second queue time. Should get to be able to play my boy here. I think I'm gonna try and use just a normal build. Probably Grim Embrace. Maybe Ruin and Undying. Oops. Hopefully we don't get that stupid game map again. Queue time's still atrocious. Oh, they're horrible, dude. I mean, they're not as bad as earlier, but they're still pretty bad. We're talking like half an hour. Oh my goodness. Homie, I appreciate it. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Ruin's too much of a risk here. Let me throw on... I could do Secret Project, actually. Secret Project with Thrilling Tremors. There we go. That might be... Ooh, that might be good. The Sauna Rock is so good, dude. It's so good. It gives survivors 13 seconds of exhaustion if you jump scare them. Which means they're in your killer instinct range. This better not be a game with people throwing, dude. I want to actually have a... I want the survivors to actually try, you know? I don't want to just be given a free win. Yeah, when I queued up before I started stream because I was off doing something, and the queue times are 30 minutes on the dot. So they're still pretty bad, man. Okay. Wow, my ping is horrible, but so is everybody else's. Lovely. Yep, no audio. Love that bug. Ah, now the audio's here. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a glitch too. Seeing default skin Jason. Oh, they're here. So he's exhausted right now. You gotta wait for the precise moment when to throw. It's kind of like Huntress in that sense. If you throw too quick, you're gonna miss 9 and 10 times. Ooh, I love it. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, it feels so good, man. So good. Is this a Scourge hook? I don't know. No, it's not. Oh well. I see someone up there. What are you doing, friend? Dude. Jason with undetectable builds. My goodness, man. Ooh, close. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Like, you see what I mean? I don't think this is a Swift. I mean, maybe, but probably not. But still, dude, he is so fun to play. It's insane, dude. If I say dude again, I'm gonna freak out. Alright. Secret project should come back. Yep. Do they ever learn? Crazy. Alright, you want me to tunnel? I'll tunnel. I ain't got a problem with it. I mean, like, hey. You want me to tunnel? I'll tunnel. I ain't got no problem. There you go. So we're throwing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Like, dude, this is only my second ever match playing him against real players. I feel like that Sable's probably giving up, the one I have on my arm right now, but still, dude, still. That's alright. My friend, we do a little jinxie. We do a little jinxie. Like, look at how good this build is, dude. It's so good. Near constant undetectable. You know, this is what I meant though on my YouTube post by him being A- on a good day, right? It really depends on the survivors you get and the perks you're using. That right there is a little hint to what happened in my other PvP match. Too far to the left. Is there a hook over here? No? Interesting. Okay. We're just gonna leave him. Okay. Ooh. I will say Rapid Brutality is a pretty good perk on him too, because 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be on foot chasing people. Get off my gen! Oh, hello. I still have a pain res on you. He's using that stupid perk. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Yep. Yep. That right there is a perfect example of why that perk is busted, man. Doesn't matter. Again, only as good as they, as the player using it. Alright. I think we still have a pain res out of him. Whirling Trimmers. They're on the gen in the middle. Looks to be it. Is that a Scourge Hook? I can't tell. That is one thing I wish they did. They made it so Scourge Hooks were a different color with him. Because they kind of blend in with the lantern. I launch you, Miss Sable. Oh! Like, look at that! Oh, I love it so much, man. Holy crap. You see what I mean? Dude, I love it so much. Holy moly. A good Jason player can just destroy an entire lobby, man. It's so good. I don't know, maybe at this point he really doesn't need to be 4.6, because this is crazy. Okay, they're starting to get gens done, though. We gotta start killing people. He's on this side of this wall. Good dodge, good dodge. So satisfying to hit, it really is, dude. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Grab this and go through the window. Okay. Ooh, so close, man, so close. Alright, grab that. Hello. We do got to be careful here, though. Can't get too cocky. Ooh! Ooh! I just denied him of the pallet, dude. That is so sick. Take it! Yeah! That's so awesome, man. That is so sick. I did not know he could do that. Oh, that's awesome. Holy... Like, dude, the more I play him, just the better it gets, man. It's actually insane. I feel like he's gonna get nerfed before 1.0, before he's released. 110%. Not because he's broken, but because people cry about it. Really. Spaghetti Knight's crazy. Dude, I love him so much. And you see, I haven't even really used pain res. I mean, I'm trying to get some use out of it, but I haven't really used it too much here. Yep. This guy knows what he's doing. Ooh, so close. Nerfing Jason is stupid. It's Jason. He should stay like this. Yeah, someone on Twitter put it this way. They said that Jason is literally the Goku of horror slashers. He's supposed to be borderline unbeatable. That's literally the whole point. There ain't no window here, buddy. Alright, we hook him and then we gotta... Dang it! That is one thing I hate, man. I hate it so much. You go to throw someone on a hook and you accidentally grab a spear. They're just gonna brute force that gen. Alright. We have... I hate that. The 3-second delay. We have, whatchamacallit. I forget the name of it. I'm too locked in. I'm too locked in. Alright. No dead hard because he's deep wound. Try furtive chase with friends till the end. Ooh, that's actually a ooh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, we can try that. Alright. I don't know what you think you're doing, honey, but that is not it. So maybe this is a Swift, because you don't see non-Swifts doing that. Ooh. Come here, Stinky. Come here. Yeah! You can't bully me. You know who I am? You know who I am? You can't bully me. What do you think you are? You might be Ada Wong, but I am Jason freaking Voorhees, dude. the more I play him, the more I love him, man. Oh, man. Where you going, big boy? Oh, if I would have aimed to the left just a little bit. Interesting. Oh my goodness. My grandma's dog, man. Big old baby. Come here. Dude, he's scared. You can tell he's scared. He's messing up. Oh! I'm telling you, patience. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Mama always said that. Paying off right here. Pamela Voorhees, man. Ooh. Come here, Stinky. Bamboozle might be pretty good on him, too. Either that or Superior Anatomy. Ooh. Ooh. Where'd you go, big boy? He's still here. I want to get the spike kill, but whatever. If I don't, I don't. He's just buying time for Sable. He might have adrenaline. And we get it! We get it, baby! Yeah! Superior because Bamboozle doesn't work with his teleport? Yeah, that's true. Yep. And the hatch is right here! Right, you're not getting out. You are not getting out. Nope. I'll let you out in a second, alright? I told you you wouldn't want to be in here, and now you're crying because you're in here. You made your bed, now lay in it. What? That wasn't even intentional! What the hell? What the hell was that? Dude, that wasn't even intentional! Oh my goodness. Cross map shot, dude. That wasn't even intentional. Oh my. Dude. Oh my goodness, man. Holy crap. Was I recording that? No, I wasn't. It doesn't matter. I got the whole match on tape. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Oh. We gotta rewatch that, dude. We gotta rewatch that. GG, baby. Yeah, holy crap. Holy moly. Yeah, Jason's not even out, and I'm pretty much, I may as well be a Jason main like that. This Dustin was trying to bully me, finesse, head on, quick and quiet. You can't bully a legend. You kidding me? The Sable was using all three of the new perks. Yeah, it's kind of throw. Bond, flashbang, wiretap, open-handed. Ooh, holy crap. Maybe that deserves a reward. Maybe something gold. Hey, up to you. Hey, my money, man. Holy crap, dude. That was insane. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy crap, dude. Dude, I just threw that as a joke. I did not actually expect her to be there. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, did I get the whole game? I think whatever I didn't get, I'll probably, yeah. Whatever I didn't get, I'll probably, just rip from the VOD. That is insane, dude. Yeah, it's this one. This one right here. Check this out. Dude, this deserves an instant replay. Oh no, it was the one after that, or before that. Holy crap, man. I don't know. I don't know, Walt. That one kind of made me want to get him. I'm not gonna lie. Right here. I literally just threw this as a joke. Boom. Holy crap. Bring that over to our ranked games? Yeah, no kidding, man. Dude, that... Holy my goodness, man. That... Wow, that literally... That made me laugh so hard I could barely breathe. Oh, man. No, unfortunately not. That would be cool if there was, though. Okay. Wow. Jasing Strike, yeah. Oh my goodness. What did you want me to do? Furtive Chase with Corners Coffee. Yeah, we can do that. Ranked DBD right here? Pretty much, man. So, remember how I was saying he was powerful? Yeah. That's... Oh man. Yeah, let's get rid of Secret Project and put on Furtive Chase. Oh my goodness. Wow. The queue times are actually going down. 27 minutes. Came to be a slasher. Left entered being a sniper. Better than expected. Yeah. Seeing the spear hit you out of nowhere must have been terrifying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Oh, friends till the end. Yeah, you're right. I'll put it on before we, Oh. I gotta calm down, dude. Holy crap. They got me geeking. Friends till the end with that. Yep. Wow. Dude. That's got to be probably the craziest trick shot. Like, and what makes it better is that was unintentional. I did not think she was over there. I had no indication. She was just there. It's insane, man. I'm gonna put on a med kit this time. Oh, dude, that was actually absurd how good that was. 500,000 views short right there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't make shorts that often, but that's gotta be one. Like, that's just gotta be. Insane, dude. We gotta make a meme of the Chad Jason doing trick shots on the other side of the map, all cuckslinger can't shoot past 12 meters, pretty much. Oh, man. Holy crap, dude. That was insane. In all my time playing Deathslinger and Huntress and stuff like that, I've never once gotten a trick shot like that. Never. And you see, that's why I say he's not like Springtrap. I mean, maybe Springtrap could do that, but the fact that there's barely an arc and he throws it extremely fast makes it so much more difficult to do. I mean, that's holy crap, man. That's probably gonna go down as probably the best like play I've ever made in DBD, just in general. That's wow. Because what I was trying to do is I was gonna throw the junk spear to get a hook spear, right? So that way I could get the Mori easier. His trick shots look more satisfying than other ones. Oh yeah. I saw one guy trying to do orbitals with him, and in order to do those, you have to pretty much go into a corner of the map and throw them. But wow. Oh my goodness. I gotta recover from that. I think that trick shot hurt me more than it hurt them. That was insane, dude. Holy crap. Alright, we crouch here. Rick. Gotta find Rick. Oh, I'm playing with a drug trafficker. That's pretty cool. The spear is satisfying, it's just slow to pull up. Yeah. You know, I was about to complain about that, but then I hit that that unintentional trick shot. It's like, I don't know, man. Oh, my goodness. Do we have another good Jason player? In the match I got recorded off stream earlier, I used over half of an endgame build, and I was playing on the game Gideon Meat Plant, you know, arguably the most survivor-sided map in the game, and I still just absolutely annihilated. The pullout was pretty fair, considering that you get it back pretty quickly. Yeah, that I agree. Yeah. I kind of had a problem with it at first, but you know, like we all just saw there. You know, if you're patient, it really doesn't matter. You know, the trick with Jason is kind of like the trick with any ranged killer. You want to get them into a narrow, like hallway, or force them to go for a pallet, right? And you can also play mind games with them too. You can make them think you're gonna throw your spear out, right? Kind of edge it, but it's that's what I love about playing killer just in general. It's a psychological game of cat and mouse, you know. That's why I can never stop playing this game. It's so fun, dude. Oh heck yeah, dude, heck yeah. It's compared to Huntress, I think it's faster even with her speed add-ons for her hatchets. 110%. Oh, you poor thing. I think he's using brutal strength. Interesting. Probably about the same. Yeah, maybe with her speed add-on. Yeah. Okay, he's going for her. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Yep. It's Claude. Usually Claudes are sitting on the edge of the map. She seems to be doing all the heavy lifting here. I'm telling you right now, though, he is what I view to be the perfect stealth killer. I mean, coming out of nowhere and just getting speared, dude, it's so scary. Yeah. Like, dude, yesterday during the custom stream, oh my goodness, man. I must have screamed like a little girl at least 3 times. I mean, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do? No. No. Oh man. Oh. Wow. This Claudette just made our Jason rage quit. Oh no, man. Agitation, brutal strength, batteries fire up. Yeah. I think he was trying to lean into more of an aggressive Jason, but yeah, that's rough, man. Survivors complaining about the guy they baited leaving. Yeah. You wish they do more things like the fog that obstructs alter. Yeah, me too. Could you imagine if Ghostface had that? Dude, he'd be terrifying. Man. Oh, wow. Insomni? For everyone who wasn't here when it happened, I'm gonna show you probably the craziest Jason trick shot that you have seen so far. This, I wouldn't say this is like an orbital. I never even saw her, dude. I never even saw her. Insane, man. Wow. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Voice crack. Wow, man. Dude, I started freaking out when I got that. I was like, oh! This is... I'm really glad we're having games like this, though, because it goes to show that Jason is A, not for everybody, and B, extremely powerful in the right hands. You know what I mean? You feel like Ghostface and Wraith need a buff after Jason being like this, at least for the time being. Pretty much every stealth killer does. Jason, in my opinion, is probably the perfect stealth killer, just in general. He can jump scare, he has undetectable with his power. His terror radius is somewhat small. I think it's like, what, 24 meters? Something like that. Oh my goodness, man. Jason seems so strong in customs, it's a complete... Honestly, I don't know, I kind of disagree. The game I just had, you can rewind it. I absolutely dominated, dude. Undetectable Jason's terrifying. He is, man. Don't get you started on Ghostface. Ghostfade needs a buff. Yeah. Ghost Fade. W. Imagine Ghostface if he had a low taper fade. Alright, I'll stop. You see, my thing with Jason is if Jason can see footsteps in his power and can see the aura of survivors in his power when they're stationary, why can't the Legion see scratch marks? You know what I mean? Like, this is 2026, man. Ghostface has needed a buff for such a long time. I mean, Behavior did kind of listen to me when I said that he needs to just... If he had speed buffs, he'd be decent, but it's just not enough, man. Should darken the map like Dredge. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. And keep in mind, folks, that's coming from someone who hates Ghostface. So... Legion is hated, therefore neglected. And that could be said about basically the majority of this game's roster. The only gripe with him is he has to keep retrieving his projectile by walking. Sometimes you have to drop chase to get a projectile. Well, the thing is, too, you can get a projectile when you're in his power, right? So when you're moving around... Scary man. Scary man. Where'd he go? Dude, I don't know where he is. Okay, he's up there. Oh, dude, he scared me so bad. I looked up there and I was like, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, dude, he's scary to go. Oh. little toxicity never hurt anybody. Dude, he is so scary to go against. It's insane. Oh my, dude, he's fun to play as and fun to go against. I love it so much, man. They can't buff Ghostface's speed. He'll be top tier. Haste one shot is so deadly. Yeah, the problem is though his biggest counter. He's right there. Man, he really wants me for some reason. His biggest counter is body blocking, and because of that, well played. Because of that, against Swifts, it's near impossible to actually catch up with a survivor who's, you know, marked. Because, you know, at the end of the day, like a really fast Ghostface would just be a normal M1 killer. It would be like Michael Myers without the ability to insta-down as reliably. You know what I mean? So I don't think it'd be too broken, but it probably would make him, like, B to B+, right? Holy crap, man. Oh, it's not the teleport sound, it's the spear sound. You wanna heal me?
Save my butt. Thanks.
Barrel! But notice when he, like, pulls out his spear to throw it, it sounds like Sadako's teleport thing, which I don't like. You know, it sounds so similar. I think they probably just ripped it and copy pasted. That's what I'm thinking. In all honesty. Oh no. No, please. Please, no! Please, no! Please! No! Not the paddle! No! Not the bees! Dude, finesse is such a throw perk. I hate it. I hate it. I need to get on, like, Deja Vu. Holy guacamole. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. My goodness. Most people, for some reason, choose to stalk in the open without leaning, then ask, how did I get revealed? I mean, I used to be a Ghostface main, so I know how to play him properly. But the problem is Swifts, right? Like, if you're playing against randos, it's not bad, but when you're playing against Swifts, it feels impossible to do anything. Sneaking against Jason makes it feel like an actual horror game. It really does, dude. And that's the way it should be. He's supposed to feel unstoppable. That's literally, like, his whole thing, right? Holy crap, man. How would you feel about a killer perk that punishes brainless gameplay? I mean, his power kind of does that. If you're just sitting on a gen and you refuse to acknowledge him, he can just see you, right? Most people know you can be fully marked by Ghostface in 2.4 seconds. Swifts will still always be a problem, too. Yeah. Like I said, though, earlier, I think what would help him the most is if they just didn't... If they just made it so he didn't have to deal with the pallet density, right? There was another YouTuber who mentioned that. I forget their name, but they made a video about the balance of DBD, and they said that pallet density is fine for newer killers, you know, like Ghoul, Blight, Jason, and it's the older killers that suffer from it the most. So if they just made it that it's basically guaranteed to never happen for older M1 killers, regardless of the map, they'd be so much better to play, man. So much better. I mean, yeah, they'd still be hard to play, but they'd go from, like, F tier to basically C or B, depending on their power, right? It's a very common sense thing, but it would seem that behavior just doesn't have that. So, you know, given behavior's logic, they for some reason see Ghostface as the same as the Blight in terms of power. Oh, you better run. You better run. I wanted to heal you, but... Oh, wait. Oh. I think we screwed ourselves. Oh, wait, I do have Deja Vu. What am I talking about? Okay. Oh wait, I thought crouching prevented you from screaming. I guess not. No! Finesse, why didn't you work? No! Mind game. Ow! Go away! No! Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. You love to see it. Holy crap, man. Ghostface is a cheat code to not be revealed. Tall grass bushes. I mean, yeah, the same thing with Trapper, right? Like, if you get the Swamp, for example, really easy. If he's lean stalking, you cannot reveal him unless you can see 30 to 50% of his body. True. Jason Black Division Voorhees, pretty much, dude. That's a Tarkov reference. Holy crap, man. Gotta pull some of those PTB bot moves. Just teabag around the map. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Ooh. So I was under the impression that if you were crouch... Maybe I wasn't crouch walking long enough. I've noticed that it takes about 3 seconds while moving before your footsteps fade. He really does not want us breaking this 3-gen. Good on him, honestly. Please go for the tunnel. No! Go for the tunnel. You see what I mean? Like, doesn't that sound similar to Sadako's teleport? I don't like that. I really don't. I gotta be careful, too. He can just spear me from up here. He can penetrate me! What? Crazy. Alright. Ace, what are you doing, man? Get back on that gen. Oh, he's being chased. Alright. Oops. Jason is really fun. You love how strong they made him. Not just power-wise, but the strength that he throws his spears at. Yeah. Here, let me heal you, man. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Right, yeah. You're on Death Hook. Oh, we're both on Death Hook. Alright. Sounds very close to Sadako's teleport. I wouldn't be surprised if it was... Yeah. Jason gonna bring the Sig Spear next update. I mean, he pretty much already has. Why is he letting that chick stay on the ground? It's odd. Oh, he was working at that other gen. Alright. I think he's running an endgame build. I haven't seen him use a single perk. Okay, we're good, we're good. I really do like the fact that his power makes you get off gens as a survivor. There are so many killers, even... It's honestly a good deterrent for Swifts, too, because Swifts will just have one designated person stay on the gen the entire time, right? You better not be bringing him to me. Okay, you're not. Get up here and help me! Come on, man. We can all do gens together. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, I'm actually so on edge. Stream lag? Maybe? Everything looks fine on my end. I'm not getting any notifications or anything saying otherwise. Love the fact that Jason is decently powerful even without perks being active for most of the match. Yeah, and you're going to see that in that match I got using an endgame build. I only got 2 pain res uses out of the entire game, and despite me only getting 3 kills, I did still, we're good. Not so surprising. Very, very strong with exposed builds because of his TP. Yeah. We're going to try Furtive Chase and Friends till the end, see how good that is. Here after this one, I presume. I knew it! I knew it! What did I say? I knew it. I knew he'd have this, dude. I knew it. Noed plus the Silent Shadows. Yep, I knew it. He probably has no way out, too. How much you want to bet? No, 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 no way out. Interesting. Well, I think this is gonna be. I think this is gonna have to be a single man escape here. Uh, please don't come for me. Please. Are we good? Please don't have Blood Warden. I'm sorry, I have to go. Oh, excuse me. Holy crap. Furtive Chase will make people DC on him, calling it now. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Man. I want to see what his perks were. We know he has NOED. 120% undetectable Jason with Spear, no cooldown. Pop, interesting. Barbecue, NOED, Pop, Silent, not bad. I'm not so sure how Pop would be on him, because, yeah, he can teleport, but... that'd be too bad. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Alright. Let's take off Thrilling and put on Friends. There we go. And this increases the distance survivors are pushed by spikes. Gives us a temporary haste boost. And this inflicts survivors with exhaustion for 13 seconds when I jump scare them. Oh. Pop is very nice in him because he can cover the map in 0.5 seconds. True. Also, I will say, I tried using this Deputy's Badge add-on. Not it, Chief. Not it. Because it decreases his movement speed by 25%, he ends up moving at like 4.4%. I mean, it's horrible. Keep in mind, though, the Wraith has the exact same add-on, but with literally 0 downsides. So I don't really know. I mean, I guess because it's purple, it had to have some kind of downside, but still, it's stupid. Very nice because you can instantly be on top of whatever aura you see. Yeah, I feel like Thrilling Tremors would probably be decent for that too, though. What are we thinking? Do we play another Survivor game or do we just wait? We can probably do one more.
I've seen worse.
Uno Mas. Let's get rid of Finesse and put on something decent. 5 moves ahead. Thrilling 2. Yep. That's that spike hit I got has to probably be like the highlight of my killer career. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. That was insane. That was like, what, 20 feet? And I didn't even know she was there. Insane, man. And what's funny is Jason in the movies, he does crazy stuff like that all the time. It's insane, man. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. This happened in our custom games off stream. The ending screen is glitched right now, and I got that, so yeah, there you go. Sparkle time. Yep. Lore accurate Jason. Pretty much, yeah. Also, feel free to use this as a background if you want. I got this really cool cinematic shot of the basement due to this glitch. Look at that. Isn't that sick? Like, check this out. My friend, why are you... Quit doing this to me. You're making me itchy. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, go ahead and screenshot once the chat goes away if you want this. This actually looks pretty good. You could probably find a way to get rid of the sacrifice there. But, yeah. Not all glitches are too bad, I must say. The entity took that screenshot? Pretty much. I was pleasantly surprised when I looked back at my footage and I saw that. Man. Cunny Funt. Interesting name. I thought that guy's name was Stinky, is what to get happy. Hello. He knows I'm here. Dude, I don't know where he is. The fact his terror... Where? Oh. The fact his terror radius is, I think, 24 instead of the 32. Ooh, Shadow Step? I'm not sure how effective that'll be against Jason. Seeing as most of the time he's in his power. Oh my goodness, he's close. Okay, he's inside. I'm gonna go for the unhook. My goodness, man. Someone brought up a good point, too. Survivors have base kit borrowed time when they're off of hooks, and the amount of time they can stay on a hook before needing to be saved has also been increased, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably a huge L. This map with Jason is rough, man. Super close quarters, super tight, narrow hallways. Oh my goodness, man. This is just a death sentence for us. Pamela would be proud, that's for sure. 4 more sparkles, you can craft another gold coin. Listen, man, you can do whatever you want. Like... Hold that thought, hold that thought, hold that thought. Thank you, hold that thought, though, hold that thought. His vision is based on movement. It is not based on movement. It is not based on movement. Oh, no. Shadow step, shadow step, shadow step. Please. Please. Okay, thank you. Holy crap, dude. Dude, for a while there, I thought he'd be really bad on indoor maps. How foolish I was, man. He excels on indoor maps like no other. It's insane, man. Okay. Alright, you wanna heal me? You wanna heal me? Please? Thank you, thank you. Love his TP. It's so scary and actually oppressive. It really is, dude. I will say, I feel like the Bamboozle base kit should be... I don't know, what would you rather have? Would you have a base kit rage mechanic that, like, no other killer has? Dude, I can only say thank you so many times. Holy crap, man. Would you rather him have, like... Please. Please, big mama. Okay, we're good, I think. Would you rather him have a base kit unique rage mechanic in no Bamboozle, like, power, right? Or would you rather keep the Bamboozle? He can only appear at any loop. The only warning is when he comes out with his terror radius. I know, and it's terrifying, dude. Insane. Wow. Alright, here we go. Please. Please. You know what? Calm Spirit might be really good with him, or against him, too. Because it prevents you from screaming. I wonder if it... No, extrasensory perception against him is crazy, man. Because it gives you elusive. Keep the Bamboozle. His TP is very nice. Only falls short due to RNG. Yeah, true. Man, why are you rage quitting? He's tunneling because he knows we're getting done with gens. Like, come on, man. I mean, a baby. You know, these people rage quit just for losing. I don't get it, man. I'm kind of upset he doesn't have an animation of him just bursting through a wall. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking, too. Alright. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Oh, still hit. Good thing I have 90 million pallets. Oh, good mind game. Holy crap. Whew. You don't think Calm Spirit prevents Killer Instinct, though? True, yeah. We need... we need Wallbuster Jason. We need Ballbuster Jason. That's what we need. That's what we need. Lebanon. I wish his what is that? Scared to death? Oh, that's the new hex. Okay. Yeah, I haven't actually seen anyone use it yet. What was I gonna say? Oh, it would be cool if his Moris actually were a bit different. I mean,
Thanks.
yeah, the fact he has 3 is cool, but I wish one of them was him, like, crushing their head with his foot, right? It invites you to do Hex Del Totems if they're not around. Since one of the only things you can do that doesn't put you somewhere you can TP to. True, true. Holy, man. Ooh. I'm telling you right now, no other killer gets my heart racing like him. Between the extremely unnerving music and his power, no other killer gets me this terrified. Like, it just straight up. No rage mechanic or change to show that. Huntress has one in her song she sings, showing us she is angry yet Jason doesn't. Yeah. It kind of makes me sad, too, that he doesn't make literally any noise at all. You know, if he gets pallet stunned, he's just dead silent, right? Come here. I can be your hero, baby. You can get your heart racing on Ghostface. Make you change your mind on him. I don't know. A big reason why Jason's so terrifying is just his aura, dude. Just straight up. Like, literal aura. Chili. W. Crazy. I gotta change that stupid notification sound. It sounds really cringe. Uh-oh. 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 Crouch walk. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Wait, you see, I didn't scream there. I didn't scream there. Dead silence is the best part. Michael should have been pure silence too. I don't know. I mean, zombie Jason I get, because he doesn't actually feel pain. But... Oh, you! Oh, holy, dude, oh, I'm at a loss for words. Holy crap. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my heart, man. Oh, wow. Wow, that scared the living daylights out of me. Holy, that's like some Scratch Mirror Meyer stuff right there. Holy crap, dude. Oh man. He probably had undetectable and like teleported. Oh my. I think he didn't scream because might have been out of range. Maybe. Holy. Wow. Dude. I haven't been scared that bad in a while. Holy crap. That's honestly more terrifying than just being speared out of nowhere. Jason, formerly known as Doom Guy. Yeah. Listen, we don't know about that yet, but maybe. Keep seeing people complain about the reused intestines, but they look the same IRL. Are they supposed to be green or some purple or whatever for some reason? Yeah, I don't know, like... Jason... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you're not getting me this time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Eat my butt. Not today. I don't think I make this. Oh, so close. So close. Jason with undetectable is a nightmare. He makes no noise like Wesker and Unknown. Yeah. Wow, man. Holy. I might just go next on Hook. Holy crap. Oh, man. Wow. The Hook is the only place I can breathe against this guy, man. goodness.
Oh,
Some sparkly bits for luck in my next game. Crazy. How's my night been so far? I've been getting absolutely terrified by Jason, and I've been dominating like crazy with him, so it's going spectacular, dude. Dude or dudette. Oh! Yes, I body blocked. I didn't, I didn't mean to do that, but... Oh. Wait, does Circle of Healing work with medkits? I think it does. Yeah. Maybe? Maybe not. Nah, I don't think it does. Nah. Nope. Oh, man. Wow. You laugh like that guy from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't even know what that is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, as for reusing stuff, I mean, I don't know. There is a certain extent where. Oh, that was below me. Well, that was below me. There's a certain extent where every killer is going to start to feel the same, because I'm not defending behavior here, but there really is only so much they can do, you know? It does kind of make me a little sad they didn't do a unique, did you wish what Jason had, that Jason built, had the NKX build on him? I don't even know. I'm so scared right now, dude. I'm so scared. I don't really know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Heal me, please. They made shirts with the live stream PNG on it, almost similar to Jim the Pole. Yeah, I saw that. That's stupid. What a waste of money. We should not be healing by this window. We should not be healing by this window. Dude, that is such... Okay, okay. Holy moly. Look him later. Yeah, I know what Uber Jason looks like. Wow, man. This is pretty much just gonna be me screaming for like half the stream, I feel like. Ooh, you oh. My heart can't take this, dude. Oh no. GG's, man. Holy crap. Oh. Holy crap. Oh. I'm glad that's over, man. Oh my goodness. Wow. Dude, you scared me like 10 times. GG's. Oh, healing by a window against Jason, talking about some balls right there. Yeah, no kidding. Are the jewels like bits on Twitch? Apparently... Yeah, they pretty much are. Yeah, kinda. Mortal Kombat 10 made him into a bodybuilder. Yeah, true. That's what I was kind of expecting. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to literally, like, you know, drop kick people, but I was expecting him to have some kind of ability to, like, not really spears, but maybe, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of something. Make him 4.6 and he can just punch a survivor, right? And then you get put in deep wound, you know? And then he can chase him down and kill him like that. I don't know if I'd prefer that to the spear, though. Because if he was just a normal M1 killer, 4.6, and could teleport, but had like a built-in rage mechanic, I'm wondering if that would make him better or worse. You know what I mean? Because Jason with a spear is really cool, but it's not really thematically accurate, you know? In the films, he usually will pick up like a sickle or like a spear gun or a harpoon gun, pardon, or he'll pick up like a hatchet and throw it, right? But he doesn't actually use spears, you know? Would have preferred more ranged options other than pole. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, this is a very big map. Okay. I think I just saw somebody right here. Right? Yeah. Hello. Ooh, you're smart. You're not that smart. I changed my mind. She probably kept going. Yeah, she did. She has that stupid elusive thing. Wait, no, she doesn't. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. You were expecting Jason to use more of his brute strength? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 3 of these guys have flashlights, so they're probably going to try and go for flashlight saves a lot, if I had to guess. I don't have thrilling tremors. Oof. Oh, saw her aura. We know she's over here somewhere. Hello. Interesting. I love that when survivors play a pallet safe like that, they get punished for it. I love it so much, dude. God pallet? Don't mind if I do. You love his TP? You and me both do. Alright, so here's what you do. Here's what you do. You grab a spear, block the pallet. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it. Oh, you thought! You thought! Quick, quick. No time to waste. Not today. Woo! Alright. 2 hooks, not a single gen done. Love to see it, baby. Love to see it. Alright. Oh, hello. I did not want to teleport here, but I'll take it. How good is using the TP mid-chase? Very good. Very, very good. You can grab spears with his power. So, you can ultimately run super, super fast. I don't care. You don't like being tunneled? Then don't have your friend on hook right in front of me. It's as simple as that, dude. You expect them to drop the pallet used to break it? No, you don't want to do that because then it kind of throws the chase off, right? There's not much they could have done for the range attack since it should be something you can find lying around. It'd be cool if they had workbenches laying around that had tools on them, like a hammer or something like that. Ooh, that almost hit! You're lucky. You're lucky. Okay, she's here. She's here. Ooh! Such a good hit, dude. Such a good hit. Ooh, if that pallet wasn't there, you'd be dead. You'd be so dead. Dang it, man. Okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We still got our haste. We still got our haste. She has live. There's no pallet here. You see why I wanted to be 4.6? You see? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, give me a break! That should have hit. Just barely hit the rock. This might be the juicer here. I'm gonna have to drop chase with her. Not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and break this pallet. Ooh! Read her like a book, dude. Read her like a book. I knew she was gonna try and loop me to Shaq, dude. I knew it. Literally the average survivor play right there. Read her like a book, man. You see what I mean? Love to see it, dude. He can use his power to create dead zones since he gets base get brutal. Yeah, that's true. I keep teleporting to the wrong... Oh, doesn't matter. Ooh! Come here, Stinky. Alright, alright. I know you're still here. I know you're still here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this right here. Please. Yes. Oh yeah. Dude, he is so good. Yes, I did it the right way this time. Ooh! Like, you see what I mean, man? He's so good. Furtive Chase is... Oh! Dude, Furtive Chase is so good with him. Holy crap, man. Let's do the Mori, man. Like, we got more than enough time. Oh my goodness. Come here, you stinker. Hold still. Oh, dude, him and Furtive is so good. Jason is fun. You played a game with actual people and won. Pacing, hyper-focus, and toolboxes and snore. Agreed. Yeah, they do, Nix. They do. Yep. Alright, we got 2 gens done. Why do I keep teleporting to that? I wish they fixed that. His TP's on such a short cooldown that you never really have to chase normally. Yeah, that is one thing I like too. This is a really good 3-gen for us. Two of them are here. We need to get this guy. He's the only one we haven't hooked yet. Oh, man. Just a little too slow. Alright. He probably went back over here. No? Yep. Oh, it's her. Alright, we'll get her out. We'll get her out. I gotta calm down. I gotta lock in. What? Yep. We may have to drop chase here. Potentially. Too high. Decent range attack. Yep. Okay. Kick this. Go ahead and do this. We'll just teleport right here, see if anyone's nearby. I don't know about Friends. Friends seems kind of like a throw pick with him. I haven't really gotten too much use out of it. Wrong side. Man, he is so fast. Survivor, I mean. He's just buying time for his friends up here. Can I... There we go. Yep. Was not born yesterday, unfortunately. Alright. How are you enjoying Jason so far? This match is very, very close. I knew you'd still be here. Why are these survivors so fast, dude? I don't know if that's just me. I feel like they're really fast, man. Okay. Grab it. Thank you. Nah, that was a long shot. Literally. Let's go back over here. Odds are they're over here. Grab it. Yep, I saw a crow fly. Wrong side. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. One less pallet. They aren't fast, it's just Jason's slow wind-up. Probably. If I had to guess. You have got to get off this gen, man. Alright, 2 injured. Let's go for her, get her out of the game. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we can do the quick Mori too. Quick Mori. Come on, come on. What is going on? Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, they're not up here. We kick this. This is so close, man. So close. I mean, not really. Kinda not really. They're gonna stick it. They're gonna stick it. No, maybe not. Okay. Interesting. Are you hiding in a locker? No. True. There we go. Finally, man. This guy's been juicing me the whole game. Alright. Block the window. Nice. Speed boost. Ooh, so close. Grab it. What are you doing? Nice. 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 Alright, let's go ahead and hook him. Gets our last pain res and iron grasp. You can see people hiding in lockers from the red mist if you're on the... I did not know that. Interesting. Okay. We just gotta look for red mist. Oh, here she is, here she is, here she is. Oh, we got her, we got her. Okay, okay, okay. This might be a 4K. It might be. It probably is, if we're being real here. You giving up? Thanks, I guess. GG's, man. GG's. Yeah, me too, me too. Yeah. Jason without Killer Instinct would be rough, man. Oh, wow. That was a very close game. Furtive Chase on him is really good, but I don't know about Friends. Friends is kind of iffy, if I must say. Wow. Got the pocket P. There we go. Oh, man. Was that a Carlos? Who was that? That dude juiced me like crazy. Tubero from Rainbow Six Siege. Weird behavior on a PTB. I was playing the new killer, dude. What are you talking about? Who said that? Oh, the guy who rage quit. I'm tunneling you because it's a valid strategy. Like, if you're gonna unhook in front of me, I'm gonna tunnel you. That's how it is. Jason P is highly flammable. It really is, dude. Alright. The queue times are going down, which is nice. Seems like more people are getting on right now.
You camping out here?
That line of dialogue with this this chapter is kind of funny, must admit. Oh, man. Every Jason is tunneling, kind of normal. I mean, that's just the new killer. That's the killer strat, right? Like, even though I did tunnel out that chick, I still almost lost, right? Like, that's crazy. Save the best for last, plus rapid isn't bad either. True. Wonder why he didn't use his P when he fought the unknown. Those people are bots who complain about tunneling. They watch their favorite grasshopper YouTuber. Yep. And again, like, I wouldn't have tunneled if she wasn't unhooked directly in front of me. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, blame... Yeah, exactly. Hate the game, not the player. That's how it goes. Ooh, I wonder how this would be on Jason. Or against Jason, rather. Fog-wise. We could try that, yeah. Let's try Fog-wise against Jason. It's only for bait... Oh, it's only for great skill checks, though. Ooh. Extrasensory perception is really good against him because it gives you elusive. And it gives you wall hacks, pretty much. You can see his aura, and you can see the aura of pallets and stuff around you. So, pretty good. It's interesting it's taking this long to find a match. There we go. There she goes. Alright. Let's see here. Oops. Tunneling should never be complained about, especially now in today's meta. You have 15 seconds borrowed time, pallet density, OP exhaustion, gens with 90 charges, no secondary. Yeah, like, seriously, dude. And again, I didn't even tunnel her out of the game. I just tunneled her off the hook. And she rage quit over that. I mean, I don't know. That's such crybaby behavior, dude. If anything, she should be thanking me, so now she gets to play Jason quicker. Decisive Strike is a free perk now, they shouldn't complain. Yeah. Riddle me this Wi-Fi. It has a head and tail. It is yours. An ass? Yep. Big old donkey. That's what I think it is. Yep. This gold coin. Oh, fair enough. Thanks again, Big Mama. 70-second hook timers, anti-camp Swift in general. Crazy. Yeah, you know, this map is stinky. Yeah, there was another YouTuber who actually left a comment on one of my videos talking about how so few people bring up the fact that survivors can stay on hook longer, which is insane. Why is Jason not using his power? Is this a baby Jason? It might be. I think this is a baby Jason. This might be his first time playing him. Not using his teleport when you have it is very bad. Did he throw his spear? No, he still has it. Right. Now, what are we doing with the clicking, man? This guy doesn't deserve that. I will say, Jason is much less terrifying with someone who doesn't know how to use him. Their god Ots and Hens doesn't talk about it, so therefore it doesn't exist, pretty much. Yeah. I think during the quality of life update, maybe before then, but this guy is such a new baby Jason. I'm so sorry. Is it fine you consider Jason B+? Yeah. B+ is fair. I think against Swifts he's B+, but against randos that have no comms, probably A-. He just broke that wall. Look at how OP extrasensory perception is. I can see him. I can see all the pallets. I can see breakable walls, gens, teammates, even the hatch. It's... How this perk made it live, I'll never know, man. It's even worse with open-handed. Alright. This guy seems to have really bad tunnel vision. He doesn't... Am I playing a low FOV? So, yeah, so I think in the last quote-unquote quality of life update, aka the Swift handholding update, I think that's when they introduced it. You would say he's A- in general, but B+ against... Yeah, I agree, yeah. They will nerf him, sadly. Too many new players coming for Jason will complain about him being too strong. I don't know about new players. I feel like a lot of Swifts will just complain in general. I'm gonna get this gen to 99 and then unhook the TTV. Alright. There you go, buddy. Well, it looks like Jason finally found the power button. I think I'm just gonna let him kill me. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it is the PTB, but still, you know, out of principle. They take survivor complaints very seriously. Very is an understatement. I think they really only care about survivor complaints, honestly. To be honest with you. Is that him over there? Yeah, it is. He's going for the tunnel on the TTV, but, man. I feel bad for this guy, dude. He doesn't know what he's doing. I think I'm just gonna let him kill me. Yeah. Alright. Here. Yeah. Heal up. Oh, man. Dude, this is rough. They see this game as a product. I don't like that mindset. Yeah, me and some friends were talking earlier. I think the only way this game could ever actually become really good is if Gabe Newell, the owner of Steam, became like the lead developer. Definitely not a horror game for Swifts. It's just a bully simulator. Hop on to make them feel better about them. Literally, yeah, literally. I will say, the killers that I like the most. I used to like stealth killers, but dude, it's just playing a stealth killer is pretty much like saying, hey, I want you to cave my skull in, right? Like, I love stealth killers, but I also like killers that can actually, you know, punish Swifts for playing like jerks, you know? That's why lately, whenever I do play this game, which is very rarely off stream, I typically play killers outside of customs, like Ghoul, Nurse. I don't really like Blight, to be honest, but I do respect him. You have to really use your mind to play him. Oh, he found the power button again. Oh, no, please don't give up, man. There's no Killer Shack palette here. Please don't give up. He gave up. Okay, well now I just feel like a douchebag. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like I'm just letting him kill me, but at the same time, I also don't want to... Yeah, look at that! Right here's a perfect example of that new perk. Look, he has a permanent 4 charges healed. Insane, man. Used to main Legion with everything the necessary changes, bugs, the buffs, the survivors stop playing him, unfortunately. Yeah, me too, dude. I mean, I play him sometimes, but it's so rough, dude. Thanks again, Nix. Holy crap, you've dropped like, what, $5 so far this stream? Holy crap. Gonna take your leave soon. You're returning, give you a few sparkles and gold coins to fill your absence the rest of the stream. Tonight's stream probably isn't going to be too much longer. I do have to do some stuff, but hey, I'll be live again this Saturday, so, you know. Scott tried to tell me permanent healing charges are not OP, and it's perfectly fine. DBD is currently in its worst heal meta and gen meta, so yeah, it is a problem. It is. Especially when perks... Alright, we gotta try this in customs. The perk Resurgence with the fast track healing perk, wouldn't that be close to an almost insta-heal right off hook? Wouldn't that be? I'm gonna have to test this off stream just to see how insanely broken that is, because a full heal is 16 charges, and is it Resurgence? Yeah, Resurgence gives you 70% healing progress off hook. Yeah. And it's funny too because the whole point of diminishing returns was to punish survivors for stacking healing perks, but go figure they go ahead and make a new fast track for healing. In the words of Karl Papa. Dirty. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. You guys ever see that? Karl Papa? Really old parody music video, but funny. No! Oh well, we could let him get at least 1 kill. Is he playing perkless? That might be what this is. Alright, I'm not gonna bully him. Yeah. I want to see what perks he was using. Thanks again, Nix! Holy crap. My goodness. They are brain dead, introduce diminishing returns just to give permanent healing charges. Yeah, it's so dumb, man. Behavior buff medkits with that perk, what's even the point? Yeah, literally. Rampage is a horrible perk. Like, genuinely. Yeah. Home slice. Home slice. Oh my good. 13 minutes? Jason Voorhees? Let's use a different weapon. There we go. Spice it up a little bit. Homie. Listen, listen, dude. You gotta... Dude, you gotta save some money for rent, alright? Come on, man. Holy crap. My goodness. Alright. Keep it up, I'm gonna have to ban you. 13 minutes? Friday the 13th weapons? Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Killer perks are terrible, of course, while Survivor gets permanent heal charges. If Jason gets nerfed, then this chapter will be a straight survivor. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Alright, let's swap some stuff up. You know what? We can play as Maggie. Yeah. Nothing on the PTB matters. Holy crap, dude. You like that his killer... You like that this killer has mix and match options? Yeah. It'd about have to if, Wait, did I already get this? Yeah, I did. Interesting.
I'm not staying here. I'm getting out.
Holy moly. Leaving now? Have a blessed rest of the night. You too, man. God bless. Have a good one, homie. Thanks for the, like, 10 bucks, I think. I don't know. You've given a lot. Holy crap. I'm not going to run Vigil. I feel like after that last game, I kind of deserve to die. What's another... I want to see if Resurgence... Yeah, so Resurgence gives you 70% healing progress combined... Let's do the math real quick, actually. Oops. What is 70% of 16? 11.5. So 11.5 minus 4. 7.2. That means it would only take 7.2 charges to heal you. That's right off hook. That is... Wait, no, I think I did that math wrong. Hang on. So 16 minus 4. I'm assuming the way this works is it does like... 16 minus 4 is 12. And then... take away 70%. Let's see. 3.6? What are we doing, man? Wow. Let me see if I can actually use this. Once per trial and per... Wait a minute. Once per trial and per survivor. Does that mean I can give permanent healing charges to every survivor once? Is that what that means? Wow. That's something else, man. Why don't we use Ghost Notes? Ghost Notes, unlike Vigil, actually requires some skill. Per survivor, yeah. Wow. Once per trial and per survivor. So I'm assuming if I use this on every survivor, they get 4 permanent healing charges, but I can't... Then the perk pretty much deactivates, right? So using this with... Let's do extrasensory perception, because it'll let me see totems through walls. This is such a... Oh, man. This is going to be so bad to go against. You think healing off hook is bad now? Wait until... Oh... Oh. Wait until you see someone with will make it, lend a hand, and extrasensory. At this point, just give survivors permanent medkits and permanent toolboxes. Let the game... Yeah, I mean, this is... That is, I can't wait to try this. I have a feeling this is going to be really, really busted. It would be different if it was temporary, right? Like per heal, you know? Because if it was temporary and per heal, like, yeah, it would still be really fast, but it would actually incentivize survivors to go out and look for totems, you know? It would get them off gens. You know what I mean? So, literally, all I have to do to activate this is find and cleanse a totem. That is it. 2 little second power buff for Ghost Face, right? Oh, what do you know? There's a totem right there. Lovely. Oop. Let's wait a second. Make sure Daddy Jason doesn't hurt me. Okay, I don't think he is. So all I have to do to activate this is cleanse. That's it. And then I'll get this chick off the hook and give her permanent healing charges. And then heal her in like 2 seconds. Or not, or maybe she'll just rage quit. I mean, I guess that works. I don't know why people rage quit on a PTB. Oh, they're a Swift. Okay, they're a bratty Swift. Gotcha. Oh well, we'll still test this out regardless. Look at that creepy little fellow. All right. Hopefully the bot will sit still so I can see how fast this actually goes. All right. Hold still. Let me heal you. All right.
Let's get you patched up.
That was without my med kit. Imagine how fast that is with it. Oh, look, another totem. Like, do you see how broken this is, man? Like, this is so stupid. All I'm doing is going around, cleansing totems that I have wall hacks on, and rewarding my team for the rest of the trial for it. I mean, this is... To say this is broken is an understatement, man. Yeah, permanent healing charges, by the way. Yeah. Oh, no. What was that? Ooh, good play. Man, why is everyone rage quitting? Come on, dude, it's the PTB. Like, come here, man. Come here. Yeah. What a bunch of losers, dude. Wow. Rage, can you imagine rage quitting in a PTB? Like, why? Is it really that hard to just stand still and let the killer kill you? I mean, at best, just... I don't know. Oh, okay, okay, I just noticed. So if I take damage... Wait. Oh, wait, no, the perk isn't active because I'm not healing a survivor. Okay. This is the community behavior caters towards. I think we did a pretty good job so far. Yeah, I don't understand why they're leaving. I think he's gonna let me go. I don't want to abandon him and let him just play by bots. I mean, or all with bots. You know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous. He didn't get his 5-gen chase, so him and his teammates rage quit. Pretty much, yeah. I want to see if getting hit actually deactivates this perk. Alright, wait for him to leave.
do this quickly.
Yeah, come here. Hold. Will you hold still, please?
You'll be fine.
Thank you. Holy crap. Okay, yes. So if you do take damage, you do actually lose this. All right, that's good to know. So it's not insanely broken like Fast Track, where you just keep it despite taking damage, right? I mean, it's still pretty broken, especially if you're a survivor who has a bunch of stealth perks, right? But at least you don't keep it when you're damaged. Thank God, yeah. Equally for everyone, that with Resurgence. That, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. This with Resurgence is gonna be horrible, man. I can already see it. You see, this reminds me of old DBD, you know? This is what old DBD was like, if someone ever rage quit, you know? What's up? Are you trying to show me something? Yeah? What's up? Oh, he wants to loop Shack. Interesting, okay. I'm down. I'm down. Ow! That's not very nice. The killer is killing me! Okay, okay. I see how you move, big boy. I see how you move. He didn't expect me to go that way. That's funny. Ooh, he tried to hit me through the window! Activate my wall hacks real quick. Ooh, he's scary little... Oh. Comparing Friday the 13th DBD Jason model, F13 game had broader shoulders. Yeah. After the F13 version was more film accurate. This one's more of like the remake one. Ooh. The bots are gen rushing. Alright, you want to kill me? Woo, woo. Come on, follow me. Let's go get them. I think I know where they're at. They're over here somewhere. Yeah, right here, right here. Get him! Get him! Right there! Get him! Remake Jason is the Skinner. Kinda, pretty much, yeah. His power, like his ability, really. Bruh. I tried to body block. His ability really is, what is this bot doing? His ability really is very similar to the remake Jason. It also accounts for down survivors too. Oh, of course. Skinnier and shorter. Yep. Yeah, he is. Well, I don't know if I'd say skinnier, but he's not as, wide, so to speak. Yes. Dude, if anyone ever wonders what old DBD was like, it was like this. Seriously, man. Even if people didn't rage quit and stuff like that. I think they're back there. I think so. Yeah, there was a... Well, maybe not. Yeah, right here. Right there. Over there. Right there. Get him! Yeah, get him! Alright. I guess I can try and look for another totem. See if we can get this perk to work. Let's see. Totem, totem. Oh, I have to be healthy to use it, though. Alright, here's a totem. Want to heal me? Go for it. You want to play Undetectable Jason so badly? Him with Furtive Chase is really good. Old DBD had bots. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is like how the killer interacted with other survivors now. In old DBD, if you DC'd, you would literally just like plop down on the ground and be dead. But I think that's why so many killers are friendly when people DC'd, because it was just so stupid to see people just like, you know, fall on the ground and die. That was the old plot twist. You just fall on the ground and die. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, so if you lose a health state, you do actually... The perk deactivates, so that's not too bad, but... It's still pretty broken, man. There we go. Also, little known fact, if you stand in front of him while he's using his ability, you'll actually take damage. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go next. We've had our fun. Bah! Why you do this to me? That perk is gonna be a problem for slugging too, since it's still permanent. Oh yeah, I've already seen people, apparently, so, you know Conviction Soul Guard, right? Apparently on Twitter, I saw someone was using Conviction, and it reduces the amount of time that you need to recover to activate Conviction as well. Yeah, yep. That's a good point, yeah. It's still really broken. It is. Oh my goodness. Yep. Also, like, let's say Jason pins me to the wall right here with his spike, right? And let's say I have that, like, healing charge, right, on me. But what can happen... Bruh. Look at him. So what can happen is, if I'm on this wall, and I have that healing charge, like, attached to me, right? Let's say someone runs up to me and extracts the spike, which you can do, by the way. If that person has We're Gonna Live Forever, it will be applied to me, and I will be picked up as if I was on the ground, right? So his power is very buggy when it comes to, you know, having a survivor spiked against the surface. You know? Alright, let's go find, I think, the V. Yep. Back there. Come on, big boy. Where is... He doesn't even care. Love it. Does the body slowly burn, or is it instant? It's instant, yeah. The flames do stay for a few seconds, though, after, which is pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, right here, right here. Get her! Get her! I'll try and body block. Oh, how'd you miss that? Interesting. Yeah, his spike thing, actually, using it to pin a survivor is actually worse than just, you know, downing them with it, because if a survivor is nearby and they have We're Gonna Live Forever, they can just rip the spike out of the survivor, and because it counts as healing a health state, they get picked up injured, and they have endurance. So it's kind of busted. That's the point I'm trying to get across here. Well, not kind of. It is. It is. It's just busted. I've been seeing We're Gonna Live Forever a lot more too, because a lot of killers have started slugging, because it's literally their only option, right? Bruh. Oh. Come in, please. Is he gonna try to get like an orbital or something? That'd be funny. Jason with a... Oh, I thought he had the shovel. His axes look comically large. I don't like that. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, he has the endgame one! I think so. Wait, does he? Yeah, he does. I can't leave. Ugh. Alright. So in the current slug meta, not good. However, if devs make it so killers want to hook, that's a joke. Yeah. Then it's a good strategy? Pretty much. Yeah. Alright. GG's, man. Sorry for... Oops. Dumb team. No problem, dude. Have a good one. Like, you see, killers... Exactly. Like, think of it from the killer's perspective, dude. They waited half an hour. The only reason I'm playing Survivor right now is because it lowers my queue time, right? Most killer mains are not going to do that if they're not streaming or something, right? So, I don't know. A lot of survivors don't think about the killer's time. They don't really care. Weaker killers should have deadlock and corrupt base kit. It's honestly getting to that point. It's kind of sad. The distance servers are pushed by spikes. Gain 13% haste for 3 seconds after injuring. Ooh, that's actually... I think Sauna Rock and the Corner's Coffee are probably going to be his two most used add-ons, in my opinion. The Burnt Fuse is good too, but I have yet to really get in a situation where it would actually be useful. No, we're just saying they should, right? I really don't like his cosmetics by themselves. I like this combo though. Basic machete with the deep wilderness mask and the Part 7 inspired torso piece. I like this the most, but yeah. You're not talking Trapper and Ghostface week, not Springtrap week. Oh, you are talking. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's either that or just get rid of the pallet density for those killers, right? Because the number one reason why no one's playing them is because of the fact that pallet density just makes it miserable to play as them, man. Amongst other things, you know? And that's assuming you don't go against the full meta Swift as like Ghostface or Trapper or, you know, Doctor, Hag, right? Ooh, this is a small map. Let's see how we do. Yeah, for some reason at the beginning of every game the audio cuts out. It's not very bussin'. This 20 plus pallets on almost every map. How do you rate his Mori? Like a 5 out of 10. It's not... I mean, it's currently bugged, but even if it wasn't, it's kind of generic. Yeah, it's pretty mid. Right? Yeah, diminishing returns is stupid. It really is, man. Gotcha! Man, I picked her up fast. Yeah, the coffee add-on with Jason is really, really good, man. Alright. Hello. Ooh, she didn't even really try to dodge. I just got too impatient. Ooh, look at that. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh, what are you doing here, freak? Let's go for her. Let's go for her. Alright. Okay. Ooh, imagine. Imagine, dude. You're expecting more slash from the slasher, but the range isn't that bad. Yeah, it's growing on me. I didn't really like it at first, but it's growing. Oh, they're like right here. Okay, I did not expect them to be right here. Interesting. Thought it would be kind of obvious if I was, or if they were. Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, I used to play MKX all the time, man. Oh, hello. Dude, Rapid is so good on him. It's actually amazing. Ooh, I don't think that should have hit. I really don't think that should have hit. I feel like I missed that, but... you can't make this up, man. Why are people rage quitting? I'm just playing the game. I'm not, like, tunneling. Nothing, man. Why are we rage quitting? Bunch of babies, dude. Holy crap. He too OP. He killed me. Like, come on, man. Ooh, good dodge. You get randomly disconnected. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I did crash once earlier, so I guess that's to be expected. Ooh, the coffee! The coffee! Imagine a DBD first. Nice pallet save. First gore in a survivor torso getting cut in half, right? It's not people quitting. Oh no, it definitely is. Last game there were 3 people who rage quit, but that guy might have actually genuinely just had his game crash. I feel like that was probably a game crash, because I'm not doing anything that would really be considered toxic in the Survivor rulebook. You know what I mean? Yep, they're giving up. They're giving up. Yeah, a little scary, ain't it there, buddy? Yeah, why don't you click me again? Why don't you click me again? See what happens. Yeah, see what happens. Yeah. Keep trying to bully me. Keep trying. The combination of people quitting, people getting kicked. Yeah, so far it seems to be that way. Ooh, that was such a good hit! Wow, that feels so good. I mean, yeah, it's a bot, but still, that's pretty cool. Got it right in the Achilles heel. This guy's going around trying to get to... We'll save our pain res hook with her, because most of the gens are pretty low. That hit was insane. I got a crazier one earlier this evening. What are you doing, man? Really, bruh? Of course. I'm gonna enjoy this. My little bully, pretty much. First time bullying? Yep. Oh, there's no one on this. Interesting. Remember why you stopped playing? You were Nick Cage against a Wraith. You destroyed my team. You were last live. Map was ruins. That's DBD. Found a hatch. He was behind me. Jumps in. Game crash. Yeah. That blows. Seen lots of killers bringing brutal strength as the killer, you mean? Yeah. That bot just juked me so hard. Crazy. Okay. You never been as ticked off like that since Cuphead? Real. Think he's low A tier, IB? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It also, it really depends on the perks you have, too. I think Rapid's a really good choice with him, because you're almost never in chase long enough to get Bloodlust, right? Almost never. Really? Homie does not want to get splayed. Thinking B once everyone has solved his counterplay. Yeah, a lot of survivors don't seem to understand yet that you can just simply crouch walk, and that counters his entire power for the most part. Here we go. Dude, the bot knew. The bot knew. Yeah. Get out of here with that. Jason with, undetectable has to be his meta, dude. It's so good. Like, look at how badly I'm dominating right now. It's actually insane. Bots are broken against Jason. They're broken against any stealth killer. They just straight up have wall hacks 24/7. It really sucks. Press control to counter killer's power. Yep. Wrong side. So the players need to play like bots? Pretty much. Ooh! I can't believe that hit! I'm not gonna lie, I'd be crying if that happened to me too, man. GG's. That was filthy. It really was, dude. I'm telling you, man, once you get used to him, he feels... This bot is juking me better than players, man. Oh my goodness. Insane. Okay. Okay, maybe the bot's not that good. Nah, there's no point in slugging for the 4K. That copy add-on is so good. It really is, dude. That clunkiness with his spear needs to be fixed ASAP. What clunkiness? The hit reg? I mean, I did technically hit her there. I hit her in her ankle. Like TF2, you dodge a sniper by pressing WASD like crazy. Pretty much. Also, we did test this earlier. You can actually hear the hatch while you're inside his power. So... Ooh, that was so close. Alright, that's a GG, man. Whatever. Whatever. Jason is def A tier. His mobility alone is still not properly used by most. Yeah, I agree. Most don't realize that his TP cooldown is very, very short. Yep. Hit reg and the animation not being smooth at a jump scare. And animation, yeah, that's a valid complaint. Yeah. Who was the one that rage quit at the very beginning? Was it... Man, I forget. I think it was Zarina? Shrimple. That was the first guy who left. I have no idea, to be honest. Oh well. Oh well. Queue times keep going down. I might do another. It was Zarina. Gotcha. But yeah, in terms of cosmetics, the nice thing is they're not linked. So if you don't like any of these, right, you can mix and match. One thing I do like, I don't like the default mask. It looks too pristine. So what I do is, if I do feel like playing the default, I just swap out the mask. This one looks so much better, man. It actually has a mark on the top, too, which is a reference to Friday the 13th, Part 3. However, I do believe in Part 3, Jason takes an axe to that side of his head, not the right. So, exactly the Fortnite one. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, I would love to see his prestige skin. I have no idea what it is, but I'd love to see it. I think Corner's Coffee and Sauna Rock are probably going to be his two meta add-ons. I've been I was using the burnt fuse a lot, but in that game there, I actually threw a spear at the Cheryl. I think is that her name? No, it was the other Silent Hill chick, but it prevented her from getting to the pallet by making her slam into the wall. And that gave me enough time to M1 her before she could throw the pallet down. Undetectable plus exposed, then Jason is so strong. Yeah, a really good end build. A really good end build. Silent Shadow with oops, take that off. Silent Shadow with oops, Noed. And then the other two perks are dealer's choice. You can do like Iron Grasp or not Iron Grasp. What's it called? Block. Let's just type that in. I forget the name. Grim Embrace. Yep, Grim Embrace with like Pain Res. This is probably going to be his meta right here. Sonorok counter Sprint Burst. Yep. Same thing with Vigil too. It counters every exhaustion perk really, and even if they have Vigil, I mean that's still like what 4 or 5 seconds of exhaustion. You can't just stand still for that long when he pops up right next to you. You know what I mean? It's either you stand still, get your exhaustion away, and then get hit, or keep running and maybe not get hit. You know. But yeah, use the burnt fuse with Sonorok, with Silent Shadow, Noed, Grim Embrace, Pain Res. Pain Res and Grim Embrace are used only to slow the game down, right? However, when I used Pain Res once on the game, I only got 2 uses out of it, and I still got a 3K. And I wasn't even using Grim Embrace. I was using another endgame perk. I forget the name of it. I want to say, oh yeah, No Way Out. No Way Out's a good one too if you don't want to use Grim Embrace. I was using this build. I only ever used Grim Embrace twice throughout the entire match, and I still got a 3K. I mean, that's... At that point, I was pretty much using just my power the entire game. I was pretty much perkless for the most part. I do think this one here will be his meta, though. Rapid Brutality pairs really well with him, because, like I said, you're almost never in chase long enough to even get Bloodlust to begin with. You know what I mean? Grim Embrace is really good at keeping survivors off gens. Furtive Chase gives you an extra amount of haste and undetectable. Pain Res, that's just a general decent perk, you know? So, yeah.
Gotta keep going.
I guess we could test out the new palette perk. It was like Wide Open Handle. What a weird name. Good build, but Devour over Noed because of how fast you can gain tokens from TP. True. Yeah, but I think you also waiting for Jason on fire. Savini, yeah. The problem with Devour is the fact that it's a hex totem that's at the beginning of the trial, right? So survivors have the entire trial to find it and get rid of it. Whereas with Noed, it's a last second hex, right? And if you have no way out, you can basically just murder everybody as quick as you possibly can, right? Noed combined with a killer that can teleport and has haste, like that's just a win-win, you know. Don't forget too, he gets 4 with Noed, he becomes basically a 4.6 killer at the end of the game. Don't forget that, because Noed gives 4% haste until it's cleansed. So that's something to think about too. I kind of forgot that was even a thing, to be honest with you. Wide open throttle will make it. I will say wide open throttle really isn't that broken. It sounds broken, and the only time it is in a Swift, right? Because what you can do is you can be like, okay, I'm at Killer Shack. The killer, I just dropped the Killer Shack pallet, and he's respecting it. He's trying to loop me around it. Come over here and fast vault while I loop him around the back, right? They fast vault it, the pallet goes up, they get haste just enough to run away to the next pallet, and the killer basically can't get rid of the god pallet, right? You're not wrong. It's just that with Jason, it doesn't matter. Survivors can see the totems. Jason can protect the totem at all times. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I feel like it'd be easier to just not worry about it, right? Because the last thing you want to do when you're playing a killer is worry about a hex totem, right? What you want to do instead is have as little worries as possible about your perks and just focus on killing, you know? I mean, Devour is still a good choice, but it would suck really bad if you spawned in and they cleansed it almost immediately, right? And survivors are using extrasensory perception a lot now more than ever because it's really good against Jason. So I'm thinking Noed's probably your best bet. It is still glitched too, by the way. When the killer has Noed, survivors are notified of the killer having it, despite the killer not even injuring them. You know what I mean? They both have their pros and their cons. I feel like Noed personally a little bit better, teeny bit. It still has that surprise factor. This is insane. I forgot this perk even existed. When another survivor is hooked, you gain elusive for 30 seconds, no cooldown. Screw it, I'm gonna try that. Wow. Jason is strong enough anyways to get full value from Noed. Totems go by faster than gens. True. Yep. And you gotta remember, too, the moment survivors realize you have Devour Hope, they're gonna drop everything they're doing to look for that totem, right? Whereas with Noed, most of the survivors are already either going to be on Death Hook or have bled out quite a bit. So, besides his coffee add-on, what other add-ons are good on him? Burnt Fuse is really good. The Burnt Fuse add-on basically makes it so when you spike a survivor and they're at the exit gate teabagging, right? They get pinned to the wall, and as long as that spike is in them, they can't leave for 15 seconds. However, the moment the spike is released, they have 5 seconds before they can leave, right? Become the biggest rat, be the final girl against Jason. Pretty much, yeah. You know why survivors get elusive to begin with? You can't track survivors at all with elusive. Yeah, it's just another brain-dead, extremely broken thing that survivors get that they genuinely don't need. They really don't. You know, as if base kit, borrowed time, and an extra 10 seconds on hook wasn't bad enough. Okay, this Jason seems to know what he's doing. About time. Last few Jasons we've got... Well, no, the last Jason I played against, he knew what he was doing. It's just everyone rage quit like a bunch of babies. What's crazy is this perk directly counters barbecue and chili and any other aura reading perk. My goodness, man, what a joke. Does this Jason... He knows about the power button. He used it. Oops. Go to itch my nose. I'm itchy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel no sense of urgency to get her off that hook at all. Like... A part of the reason why gen speeds are so bad is because survivors truly have no reason to get off of them to begin with. I think that's a part of the reason why Jason is so good, because he can just straight up teleport to pallets that spawn right next to them, you know? Yeah, you might not want to be healing down there, not gonna lie. Elusive counters literally everything to do with tracking. Yeah. It's so broken, man. It's... Broken's an understatement. You play 2016 as in you were playing hide and seek, tag, don't get seen, so the idea ain't bad as a bonus after getting unhooked. BT on the other hand, yeah. Yeah, elusive isn't really too bad if you're getting off hook, but it's the fact that it's combined with, you know, base kit borrowed time. You know, that's pretty rough too. 70-second hook timers, you can just sit on gens to last pretty much, basically. Okay, so elusive does not cover your footsteps in his power. Good to know. I thought it might, actually. You might want to get off that gen. Yeah. Wait, I have elusive. I can just run. What am I doing? Alright, we got another blind killer. Great success. Looks like I'm gonna be the one getting the gens done for most of the game. Knew it. Ah, he's got ruin. Makes sense. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Little freak. Oh no. Oh. Oh, what did he do? What is he doing? Hang on. I'm locked in. I'm geeking. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm geeking. Alright, we good. Okay. Alright. The only counter to elusive is Jason. Go figure. Pretty much, yeah. When will they remove these fixes that they added as temp reasons? It's as if temp fixes are like temp taxes that go longer when they should. No wonder you hate them. Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, I gotta readjust myself. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Big mama. Alright, we're on this gen. Okay. Fair enough, honestly. I think he might be running an endgame build. He's not tunneling. I have no way out, no Ed. I know a lot of Jason players have caught on very quick to the fact that his Silent Shadow perk is extremely good at the endgame with no Ed. Oop. Like the 8 kick limit, or how elusive is in BT should go away. Yeah, I agree. The 10-second base BT was more than enough. It really was. There's no reason for it to be more than 10 seconds. It's insane. In fact, I feel like 10 seconds is maybe a little too much against most killers, really. Yay! Ooh! Did I just vault that faster? Am I crazy, or did that... Oh. I think that was coup. He might have coup. That looked like coup to me. Alright. I think he has coup. Alright. I'm gonna go in the basement. Oh, do not get down here. That would really suck. Alright. Let's just sit here for a second. Go ahead and heal. Oop. And if BT is to stay 5 seconds, yeah, 5 seconds is really more than enough. I mean, if you're gonna be tunneled, you're gonna be tunneled. Like, whether you like it or not. No amount of endurance is gonna change that, right? You know what I mean? 10 seconds is needed, kept the 10 seconds, but 15 seconds is dumb. Yeah. I think during the end game there should be no endurance, personally. Yeah. Right, because like you said, it just gives a free escape. They don't work for it. They just get off the hook and run, you know. Keep in mind, according to the DBD lore, the entity is supposed to be killer-sided. Supposedly. Yeah. I'm not so sure about that, but... Ooh! Abraham, that looks very painful. Oh no. You didn't see anything, okay? 7 seconds. 7 seconds. 7 minutes. 7 minutes of BT. Got my super meta skill perk right here. That kind of scared me. Alright. Off you go. Be wild and free. Oh, you got... How much you want to bet she's running that new heal perk with Resurgence? How much you want to bet, man? Oh, what? Where? Oh, there you are. Hi. Stay away from me. I don't like you. You're ugly! He literally is, though. If no one here has seen Jason without his mask, you're in for a treat. Well, more like a trick. 7 minutes is all I can spare to chase you? Yeah, then the game's over. W idea. Alright, where are these gens, man? Here's one. I'm assuming they're working on that one up there. Okay. They probably are. I still haven't used this pallet perk, by the way. I think the intended purpose was to basically just drop a pallet and then lithe over it and run away at light speed. That's how I use it, honestly. All they need to do is make injuries matter again for a lot of killers. Killers are in a good spot when getting an injury. Yeah. That's really what it ultimately comes down to, doesn't it? Like, same thing with hooks, right? Getting hooks feels pointless now because shoulder the burden exists and, you know, base get borrowed time and stuff. When you couldn't heal a survivor in 8 to 12 seconds. Sometimes even less than that, dude. Especially if this goes live, the new heal fast track stuff. Like, that's... Good luck with that, man. Man, I don't know what she's doing to being chased this long, but... Good on her. Where is she? Over there? Okay. Elusive to save the day. I bet that's that other chick is sitting on a gate somewhere, if I had to guess. Current Jason, how would you add a rage mode? I would probably make it so he breaks stuff like normal at the beginning of the game, right? Outside of his power. And after every generator and every stun, he gains... After a generator, he gains 5% increased stun resistance and, like, breaking speed, right? And after every stun, he gets, like, 2%, right? And it stacks up to a max of 50%, right? So that way you can combine it with, like, brutal strength and stuff and almost instantly break pallets and stuff, which would ultimately become a very, very good rage mode. It would. 7 minutes before I DC against you. That's pretty much the... Ooh, PTB in general. Please don't have the add-on. Please don't have the add-on. He doesn't. Alright. GG's. Good game. That was scary. I got a little scary there for a second. I thought he had the add-on there. Woo! Crazy. Could you imagine? Imagine dragons? GG's Mr. Jason. The only way hooks really matter in today's meta is if they give either gen block or gen regression after every hook. Yeah, and PTB is 7 seconds. What's weird, I was right, he had coup. What's weird is during the quote-unquote quality of life update, they gave killers rewards for actually, you know, hooking people, right? Like, you got a mini pop, right? And you got a mini furtive chase, right? I think they gave you like 5% haste and 5, what was it, 10? It was either 5 or 10 seconds of undetectable. No, I think it was 5. Yeah. 5-second haste, 5-second undetectable. And you had a permanent generator damage kick bonus until your next generator kick, right? GG's counselor. Good response. I don't get it. Counselor is not an insult. I don't know why they thought it was an insult. That's interesting. 3 minutes. We'll just wait. I don't feel like playing another Survivor game. I'm getting sick of Survivor. Yeah, but players, Survivor said it was hand-holding killers. Which is ironic, given that dude... I gotta hold my tongue on that one. Have we used an axe in game yet? I don't think we have. Let's use this one. I really don't like how large these axes are. They're like comically large. Maybe just cut like that off. Maybe a decent looking axe. Mm. Mm. Well, this has actually been a pretty productive stream so far, honestly. This right here, I think, will probably be his meta. The Corners Coffee add-on is pretty good. I don't like his Eerie add-ons at all. I'm gonna be honest. The Eerie boat motor is weak. It's only a 5-second bamboozle, and that's assuming you get out of your power within 13 seconds of walking through a window. So, and Dirty Money is you just planning on losing. Like it's if you're running an endgame build, maybe, but other than that, in a game where there's 1v4 amount of players for a certain player base, of course the 4 would be higher. Uh, yeah, in terms of player count, yeah. Yeah. The devs don't understand per capita, right? They just see a high kill rate and they're like, "Oh, that means these changes we made were too drastic." No, it means your swift babies are throwing a bunch of tantrums because they can't handle 5-second extra haste and undetectable. Like, give me a break, man. Interesting. Like, I wonder if behavior sees disconnects as kills. Do they see that as that? Handling killers, prerequisite, get a hook, right? Can't wait for the Predator to come. I think the Predator will probably be the next big killer, in my opinion. Could you imagine Alien and Predator in 2v8? The 4 is way higher. Yeah. What is this? Oh, I'm in priority queue. Sweet. Yeah. And you got to remember too, because there's more survivors, they tend to purchase more skins, right? So more money. Exactly. Yep. Yep. The abandon feature inflates the kill rate. I I'm not sure about abandons, but I think DCing does. Let me check. Um, does behavior interactive count DCs and abandons as kills for killers in the hit game Dead by Daylight? Disconnects and abandon features do not count as kills for killers. Instead, the game treats the match as if the disconnected player was never there, or records their exit as an escape. Interesting. Why do you think behavior pushes out Survivor skins every 5 seconds? Survivor is the true power role. It is right now. Yeah, it's so easy to abandon. Yeah, all you got to do is just let the killer down 3 of you, and you can just abandon. Yep. Stay down for about 5 seconds, and then you get abandoned. Yep. You know? You know. There we go, finally. Alright. Daryl! Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, his Rampage sucks, dude. I don't like Rampage. They record as an escape. No wonder. What are they thinking? I mean, this is Google AI we're talking about, so they're probably getting all their sources from Reddit, you know? Reddit's pretty unreliable 90% of the time when it comes to stuff like this. This company blows your mind. Kurt Cobain POV? The babies complain. Yep, that's why. Indeed. Indubitably. I do wish they gave him just regular flannel shirts, because in the older movies he would just wear like regular shirts with like the sleeves rolled up, you know? Why would they count DC as an escape that completely F's the data? I mean, this is the same company that counts killing a survivor that you last took as tunneling, meaning, and we know this is true because of how they handled tunneling in the quote unquote anti-tunneling, anti-slugging update, right? In my video I made talking about it all those months ago, there was a bill in a customs game that got off hook, was on death hook, and I completely forgot about because he was off hook for like 3 minutes. I just so happened to find him before everyone else hooked him, and all the generators were just permanently blocked, as if I actually tunneled him. It's insane, man. Their logic is extremely idiotic. It's so dumb. Come here, Stinky. Fair enough. Yeah, come here. Interesting play. Oh, man, could you imagine if that went through? You gotta make a choice. You can't just stand still. That was not the correct choice. Okay. I hear you, Daryl. Twerp. If you have breakout, I'm gonna freak out, dude. Alright, up you go. And embrace. Got another spear. I don't... Interesting. The fact that he can teleport right next to the built-in map teleport is pretty funny. I couldn't throw my spear! Wow, I hate that, dude. That's so annoying. There we go. Okay, so survivors can't just abuse the teleports anymore. That's nice. Good to know. Behavior, I did not teleport down here. But, okay. That was a good hit. Gotta watch where you're going, homie. Make it a BB. Open those eyes. Of course, all my pain res hooks are downstairs, of course. I think behavior's like, this guy's winning too much. We need to nerf him. Pretty much, dude. Alright. Imagine. Imagine, dude. Imagine. Ooh, so close. So close indeed. He might have just killed himself here. Nope, because there's a stupid delay. Love to see it. 2026, still delays on throwables. Go figure. Alright. If we're not going to heal and just gen rush, then I'm tunneling. Straight up. That should have hit. There we go. I mean, thanks, I guess. Yeah, you ain't making that one, buddy. How do you feel about accessibility, like a way to toggle screaming, vomiting? Eh. I mean, it could happen, but... eh. What I would like to see is actual quality of life stuff, like actually... First of all, address the pallet density. But that's like a killer's wet dream, really. I don't really see that happening. Address pallet density, and then add like weapon inspect animations for killers. Right, like that'd be pretty cool. He just kept going. Alright, I'm not looping at Shaq. I don't have the time for that. Nor do I have the will. Sometimes these spears feel like they fly faster than others. I should have just went for an M1. These guys are so pallet greedy, man. My goodness. Really? That's what you get. That's what you get. Just play the game normal. You don't have to sweat. Just play the game normal. You scumbag. This is what you get. You play like a scumbag. You get... I'm so glad I got put against a squad like this. Time to teach him who's boss. Hate to break it to you, buddy, but you're not the power role here. Hate to break it to you. You're not the power role. You're just not. There's nothing I love more in this game than punishing cocky Swifts, dude. I love it so much. Are they a little irritating? Yeah. But you know what? Oh! Yeah! How you like that? Yeah! Eat it. Eat my fat one. Stranger Things reference. 10 years without those accessibilities, expect them to never come. Yeah. It's getting to that point, isn't it? Still completing the gen in my face. Well, 2 of you are on death hook, so you better do something. Idiot. You see what I mean, dude? Like, you know a killer has been designed well if they're difficult to bully. These guys are trying so hard to bully me and make me angry, but I'm just spitting in their face. I love it, dude. I love getting put against squads like this because they think they're so incredibly good. It's actually amazing. One of the two. You know I only have one spear at a time, right? Like... Ooh, imagine. 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 Alright, 3 people on death hook. This is the Daryl. Don't need to chase him. We'll save him for last. They're gonna go downstairs. Yep. Good dodge, good dodge. Like, despite these survivors being really sweaty, they are actually pretty good, I must admit. A spear was never gonna make it. So close, man, so close. I keep doubting. I just need to commit. Alright, we have a Mori. That's one done. I'll take it. This is probably the first somewhat challenging match I've had this night. Or just in general, really. These guys aren't good, but they are good enough to actually be an annoyance, right? Yes, behavior. I wanted to teleport underground despite looking directly in front of me. Yes. Why didn't I think of that? Crazy. This teleport is very glitchy. Really? Oh, no one's here. Interesting. Icebreaker questing after? Eh, probably not. I really feel like playing Tarkov, man. Game's just... boring. Oh, hello. There we go. Nice. I'm not going for you, though. Like, dude, the delay it takes to throw a spear sometimes, it feels so long. Oh my goodness. Great success indeed, Big Mama. Let me guess, you're still over here? Yep. Okay. Dang it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, eat my butt. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, we'll hook her in the basement. Why not? I don't even know why they're doing gens. The game's over. They've lost. Well, at least we did get one semi-bully squad. This is what I was looking for. I wanted to see how Jason would actually compare to a somewhat well-organized squad. Warframe, wise words. I played Warframe before on Xbox, back when I, you know, used to actually play on console, but not a bad game, it's just kind of like Destiny. A little repetitive. You know, now they're all gonna hide. Go figure. Knew it. Alright, let's go get your friend. Yep. Alright. I'm not going to use my power here, because the moment I do, he's going to run right back to Shack. Try and pick up his friend. Yep, that's what he's planning on. Oh, so close. Warframe is miles above Destiny. I mean, I feel like it always was, to be honest. I never got into Destiny too much, but my brother always preferred it. You know what? Come on. They need to increase the pickup range for those spikes, man. Or spears, rather. We go here. Pick that up. Yep. That's blocked. We get haste. And GG's. Go sweat somewhere else. Yep. Go sweat somewhere else, buddy. You got put in your place. Haha. How's it feel, Big Mama? And the abandon right after. I probably hurt his feelings. The killer kills? Crazy. Where's this last guy? I want to end on a Mori. Where's he at? Couldn't have gone too far. Icebreaker. Entropy. Poop. Alright, GG's. G to the G, baby. Got a little, had a little wannabe bully squad there. Put them in their place. Good stuff. Alright. Merciless. Not a single word was said. Dead hard, decisive strike, finesse, resilience, sprint burst, vigil, fixated, ghost notes. This is a full heal build. I think this was a 3-man. I'm not sure about their Dwight, but yeah. Interesting. So Jason can fare pretty decent against a bully squad. Not too shabby. That kind of makes me want to put him A-, not gonna lie. Interesting. What an odd thing to say. Well, my hated BBs, I think we're going to call it there. Been streaming 3 hours now. I actually plan on streaming only 2 hours, so I'm actually going a little overboard, but yeah, man. Expect a video out this week. Probably Friday or Saturday. Probably Friday. I can probably crank one out in just one day. One bean and cheese burrito. Ugh. No thanks. But yeah, my friends, hope you all enjoyed. My friends, take care. God bless. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.